Hey guys, so I decided to do a 2017 so far haul slash some favorite new products that I'm like obsessed with, and it takes a lot to really impress me with products, and I've actually been really impressed so far this year. So some of my products here are from Sephora, some are from Ulta, a couple are online that you can get, but some things I have purchased, some things were given to me. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and go into that. First off, let's start with this guy. So it's the First Light Primer from Becca, and I was kind of hesitant on how this is going to be because I'm so obsessed with the backlight filtering primer. So your main difference between the two of these, so as this one says, it's your instant fix for a bad face day, and that's literally what it is. So it's very refreshing, and it'll add like a natural dewy look to your skin, as to the other primer that's more like, bam, I'm like super dewy. This is just more like on the natural side. It feels amazing on the skin. It says key ingredients: prickly pear flower, which quenches and revives; sodium hyaluronate, which hydrates and plumps the skin. So I love this. You can use this on its own. It definitely helps to, you know, the purple, like the lavender shade will help to eliminate dullness in the skin. It doesn't stay purple. It goes on clear, basically. Next, I figured I'd stay on the primer bandwagon, is going to be this wonderful baby. I'm obsessed with this one. So if you want that like smoothness to the skin, but you also have dry skin, this is going to be your new saving grace. So it's the Optical Illusion Complexion Primer, which helps with smoothing, pore perfecting, and it has rosehip and argan oil in it. So it's not actually oily when you put it on, but it definitely gives you that like smoothing and slight hydration. So it's not like, it doesn't like show up if you have really dry skin, which I love. So it looks like this. You just want to like warm this product up with your hands and really like go in. I do feel like this has helped with keeping my makeup on longer. I feel like some primers are like, oh yeah, it's gonna help extend the life, and I'm like, I still need to touch up. So this one has definitely helped me with that. I'm using this combo pretty much every day since I've got my hands on these. Alright, next I'm gonna go into makeup. So I literally just purchased this product yesterday. I got this from Sephora. I went in there and I had no intentions on buying this, but I'm always on the hunt for that like latest and greatest foundation fix. So this is like, I am absolutely obsessed, and usually I need to try a product a couple times before I actually like can officially say I'm obsessed with it. But this is seriously like one of the best things I've ever put on my face. So it is the Cover FX Custom Cover Drops. You can use these on its own, or you can mix it with a product, but usually like with a custom drop, it'll help to like, so you can get the exact color that you want. Their color ranges are outrageous. I wore this on its own and I didn't even set it with anything, and just like flawless. You need like the babyest amount. I don't understand how this does it, because it feels like nothing on your face, but yet it covers, it doesn't look cakey, and I'm freaking obsessed. I'm in the shade N10 because I'm a damn ghost. What's cool with Cover FX too, for all like my vegan friends and that as well, it is a vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free brand. It looks like this. I'm absolutely in love with it. I don't know how it does all these amazing things, but I recommend if you're looking for something that has great coverage and is extremely lightweight. Like I'm telling you, I've never been this impressed with the product before. This is also from Cover FX, and it's their newer setting powders. It's called the Perfect Setting Powder, and it really is. Also really cool, it's a loose setting powder, obviously, is the actual cap. So from here, it almost has like a lid so that you don't lose your powder at the start. You don't have to like worry about like all the stupid holes. And then this opens, and then there's the actual product, but still it's perforated and separated so your powder doesn't go everywhere. And then it like air packs tight shut so it doesn't go bad on you. So I thought that was really smart packaging. Also the powder is extremely lightweight. It's really finely milled. So it's not going to give you like a powder look, but it's still going to help to set everything in place that you put that's liquid. Pretty stoked on this one. I'm going to use it more because, again, with me, a lot of times things oxidize because I am whiter than Casper. But so far so good. I really, really like it. So this isn't necessarily a new product, but for some reason, out of all the NARS products that I have and that I love, I've never tried Laguna before. Obsessed. So it's really cool because now Ulta is carrying NARS, so that makes life easy. If you're not familiar with Laguna, or if you are, I'm sorry I'm late. It is probably the perfect bronzing and sculpting bronzer powder. So it's very, very blendable. It's very creamy. Even on me, it doesn't look orange. It just literally looks natural and bronze. I love this. I'm super excited. It actually might replace my Hoola, which is hard to say because I love Hoola so much. But sometimes when I'm at my palest pale, Hoola does look like a smidge orangey on me, but this hasn't. So very, very happy with these. Next is the product that I'm extremely, extremely excited to try. I haven't even tried these yet. I just bought them yesterday, but they're the new Smashbox Be Legendary Liquid Metals. So I bought 2 because I was excited and I like anything that's sparkly and metallic. So I got the shades Brains and Bronze and Mauve Squad because, and the applicator is kind of cool too because they actually, it's almost like a scooped out triangle. Hard to see in a video, but I would probably like overlay this on like a lipstick, or you could put it over a lipstick. That's like, I feel like a lot of product. I put this over a regular lipstick, or maybe just like with a liner in this because it's more of a glossy consistency, which I'm fine with because I love a glossy finish. And get out! Ah. Okay, there we go. This is cool, and I like how like the cap kind of. Should I use this one? It's like a brown with like red and gold reflexes in it. So I'm just like, that's right up my alley, obviously. So really excited to try these and wear these. I really hope that they don't do that weird like clumpy thing that a lot of thicker glosses might do. But I love Smashbox. They make great lip products. So. Okay, so next, I guess while I'm talking about lips, the lip color is one I'm currently wearing. I actually got this when I was in New York. We went to the NARS store. I was dying. And actually, my fiance picked this out. So the color is called Mona. It's one of their audacious lipsticks, which are very pricey, but their consistency is one of my all-time favorites just because the long wear is like a matte, but it has a satin finish, and it's like not, like it doesn't look bunchy. It's absolutely beautiful. So if you're looking for like a fantastic lipstick and you want to spend $34, they really are perfect. So this shade looks like this. It's extremely hard to explain, but it's like a rusty, orangey, reddy brown. So I'll show you on my skin too. But it's probably one of my favorites, and I love this kind of packaging too that just like, whoop, magnetic. So next I'm gonna jump into skincare a little bit. So this, I have very, very sensitive dry skin, so I'm very picky with the products that I put on my face for anything. But this right here, so it's the Dermalogica Pre-Cleanse. So what this does is it's a deep cleansing oil that's gentle on the skin but helps to remove your makeup and any dirt and grime that's on the skin. This takes off everything. So my skin's too sensitive. I can't use the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. Most Lancome removers are too oily on my skin, and I don't like that. I love using essential oils and oils like that, but I don't like my skin to feel oily. I love this so, so, so much. You can get Dermalogica at Ulta. The minute I get home after a long day, what have you, before you even put water on your face, I'll like pump this into my hand, like usually like 2 pumps, if even that, and I usually have left over. And then you just start to like work that into the skin without any water yet. And then you go and like splash the water, and it makes it change almost to like a milky consistency, and literally everything comes off. It's It's so good, and it's so good on my skin. It has, what do you have in you? It's like apricot oil, borage seed, which I don't know what that is, but it's some kind of plant, I'm assuming. But I love it. It doesn't have a really strong scent either. It's just, it's bomb and it works. All right, another one from Dermalogica also, so on the trend of oils, sorry, my pre-cleanse was rolling away, is this. It's a Dermalogica Phyto Replenishing Oil. So with this, it's just a essential oil for your skin. So I'll use this at night, like, I'd say like maybe every 3 nights, because I don't like putting too much product on my face really. So it's your dewy skin defense, as they say. So it helps strengthen, hydrate, and shield your skin and give you like your best like natural young dewy skin. So this is really good for any skin type, any age really. Again, just because you're oily, you still need like the benefits from like essential oils and that too. So that's why I always do those things at night when your skin's like replenishing itself. One more skincare item here. These have been my favorites. I need a new bag soon. So these are the Skin Iceland eye patches. And you get, I think 8 pairs in here. 8. So I have 3 left, but they are like the little eye patches that go under your eye. I like these because it's like cloth on one side and then the products on the other, so they actually stay. So I'll leave these bad boys on for like a half hour sometimes. I don't know what the actual time. Yeah, they usually say like 10 minutes, but I just leave it on as long as it's going to stick there. I'll do this sometimes, like when I get home and I'm cooking dinner, I'll put these on, or even sometimes in the morning if like I wake up and I didn't have a good night's sleep and my eyes can show it and I'm like, ugh, I will wear these as I'm doing like my eye makeup, and then before I do my actual makeup, I'll like take them off, wash my face, and then go. But I love these. They feel great. Sometimes a lot of like eye creams and eye products, I get really like crusty for some reason because I don't know, I have a problem with everything. These don't do that for me. They give me like that perfect amount of hydration and depuffing, and I love them. They're quick and easy. All right, so I'm gonna go into lashes. So these, I finally got my hands on these. I've been wanting this particular pair of lashes for the longest time, but it's the Iconic lashes from House of Lashes. And these you can get online from their actual website. I think it's like houseoflashes.com or something like that. You can just Google it. But it's just, I love their lashes because they have a thicker band for more like dramatic lashes, because I'm dramatic. But they're absolutely beautiful. They complement any eye look that I do. I've worn them on their own. They're just, it's like that perfect amount of wispy, length, glam, everything that I want in a lash. So I'm going to hopefully be purchasing like 87 more pairs of these. But alright, then there's 2 products that I wasn't too crazy about that I've tried so far that I've gotten this year that like, it's like, eh. So one is going to be this highlighting powder from the Balm Cosmetics. So it's Mary Lou Manizer. Ha ha ha. Just because I'm so spoiled with Becca's highlighters, and again, I don't necessarily just want like stripes of highlight. I want something that's going to give my skin just like a natural healthy glow. I do use this for like inner corner highlights or like with my eyeshadow and that too. It looks really pretty, but honestly it's just a little too, it's too powdery for me. So I mean, if you like that whole like, you know, trendy, oh my god, that highlight, like, you might like it. I use it for other purposes because it is a really pretty like golden, like white gold kind of shimmering color, but not for all over the face. I like this for other things, but to each their own. And lastly is going to be, so Smashbox came out with these, like, I love the packaging. So it's their cover shot. They came out, I think there's like 6 of these maybe. But this one was given to me, so this is the Golden Hour Eye Palette. It's not that they're bad, I just kind of wanted, like, if they would have put one more transition shade in here, I would have been happy, because usually from a smaller palette, you want something that, you know, you have a good range of transitions, you have your, like, shimmer pops, and then you can just, like, you can do everything from this palette here. So if I want to do something like even a little bit smoky or a little bit deeper, I do need another palette, just because the bottom row is all shimmers and these are your only two mattes up top. So that kind of disappointed me a little bit just because I'm extremely picky, but the packaging is great because it's extremely compact and it's really sturdy. So even like the mirror in here is really, really thick. So it adds as like a cover for the powder, which is great. I do need to look further at the other ones because I really haven't gotten a chance to look at all the other ones just because this one is the only one that I have. Their shadow quality is always good. There's no doubt about that. Alrighty, well that's it. I hope this was beneficial, and if you have any questions, let me know. But yeah, so far that's what I have gathered from 2017 so far. Alright, check you guys later. Bye!